What's going on, guys? My name is iTempoTV and today we are back in Thaumcraft 4.1 and we're going to be learning how to make the Runic Goggles of Revealing as well as upgrades for our existing armor. Okay, so let's get into it. First, to make the Goggles of Revealing, you're going to need to go into your Formonomicon and purchase the research. So you'll need 8 sensors, 5 Precantatio, 5 armor and 3 aurum. So once you've got those aspects, click on the research, and whilst you're here you may as well buy the armor upgrades research. Down there is what you'll need. So once you've got the aspects again, click on it. So now let's have a look at what we need to get for the Goggles of Revealing. We need the headpiece, which we made in an earlier episode, the Goggles of Revealing, and a slime ball to stick to each other. So in my event, I've got those items just there. So you want to put Runic headpiece at the theoretical top, goggles in the middle, and slime ball at the theoretical bottom. You want also 25 permutatio and 25 precantatio jars. So once you've got those jars, just place them anywhere around the altar, like that. And as you see there, it's all set up. Okay, so once you've got those jars, you're going to want to place them near the altar. Sorry about that. Place them near the altar and then right click with your wand and it will start to craft the items. So this altar should be a lot more stable because we've got these zombie heads, skeleton skulls, and candles. So this will make it a lot less dangerous to work with. And as you see here, we've completed the infusion. So now we have our Runic Goggles of Revealing. Pretty cool. Okay, so now that we've got our Goggles of Revealing, we're going to want to make some upgrades for our armor. So the best combination I've found is having kinetic feedback on 2 of your items, hardened on 1, and energized on the other. So for the energized, I'm going to put it on my helmet. So you want 3 fire shards, redstone, and 48 potentia, 32 precantatio. So to put it on your headpiece, you want to put your headpiece in the middle, the jars around the edge, of course, and if we look in our Formonomicon, we need it like this. So redstone on the right, let's say, fire shards there and there, and then Salus Mundus at the top. So redstone here, Salus Mundus there, fire there, there, and there. So now that we've got this set up, we just need to right click the matrix again and it will start to create the upgrade. Just make sure that none of the items fall off like this, otherwise it won't complete. So now that it's doing its last item, you'll see here it should have completed. Let's have a look. Yes, as you see there, it says energized in the blue writing. So that means that the shield will charge up 20% faster. It didn't even go down then. That's how good the armor is. But if I were to take damage, what happened there? If I was to take damage, it would charge up 20% faster. So now we're going to create hardened for our chest piece. So what we want to do is put the chest piece in the middle with the jars around the edge. Let's place the jars first. Place the chest piece in the middle. Salus Mundus at the top. the earth shards will be here, 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 and then the iron finally goes here. And once that's all set up like that, with the jars, just right click the Runic matrix, and it'll start creating the upgrade. So I got a little bit of taint there, which can be easily just removed by placing blocks. But anyway, it's still completed successfully, and our Runic chest piece is hardened. This is making our shields stronger, basically. And lastly, we're going to put kinetic feedback, which is when your shielding is breached, an upgrade will release a detonation of kinetic energy. So a kind of area splash damage will burst out of you when your shield is depleted. So for this, you're going to want the 2 armor pieces. I'm choosing the boots and the legs, 2 gunpowder, 6 shards, and the jars that you see here. So let's place these jars around the outer, along with the Runic boots in the middle, the Salus Mundus at the top, gunpowder here, shard, 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 and then with your wand, simply right click the matrix again, and the infusion will start. Okay, so now that's done. Let's have a look at this then. So yeah, kinetic feedback is upgraded to it. So let's do the same for this leg piece. So again, Salus Mundus at the top, gunpowder, shard, shard, shard. With your wand, make sure it's got enough viz in the wand, and right click the matrix. Okay, so now this is done as well. Our Runic leggings, and all of our armor actually, is fully upgraded. So this basically means we're tank as fuck. If I can find some mobs, I will display that to you. Here we go, there's some mobs. Come on, skellies. Right, as you see, this the hardened at the bottom is what's keeping our shield from staying up. And the energize is repairing our shield quickly enough so that it barely goes down. But once our shield is taken down, you'll see a pulse, and it will damage everyone in the vicinity. See that? That was basically my armor protecting me, which is awesome, I reckon. But it takes a while to cool down, so once that's gone off, you might want to run. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I hope you learned a lot from it, and I'll see you in the next time. Bye!